Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Pull List Examiner. This is my weekly video where I take a look at my top 3 picks from my pull list at my local comic shop. And new comic book day this week is going to be May the 4th. May the 4th.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with us.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, Master.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Yep, this week is May the 4th, 2022 for New Comic Book Day. Whoever made that connection and figured that out for us, thank you. The nerds and geeks of the world are very appreciative. But in all reality, I am so glad. Looking at next week, there are some amazing geek events in the comic book world. First, we get May the 4th on New Comic Book Day.
I find your lack of
Comics.
faith disturbing.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
2 days later, on Friday, we get Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness released.
You cannot control everything, Strange. You opened the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
But wait, there's more. Saturday is Free Comic Book Day at local comic book shops around the country.
I got him! Great kid! Don't get cocky!
With all the amazing events going on, we still get new comic books next week, so let's jump into my top 3 picks for next week. Coming in at number 3 this week is going to be Maestro World War M, issue number 3 by Marvel Comics. If you haven't been following the Maestro series, this is a series where you see Incredible Hulk in the future. He is no longer a nice Bruce Banner Incredible Hulk. He has turned into a worldwide dictator who runs with an iron fist his country. And I don't even know if you call it a country, it's the remnants of the United States. And if you haven't read any of the Maestro series, I would say it's fun to read. It's an interesting take on the Incredible Hulk, and especially getting to see how Peter David wraps up his storylines that he has been writing for the Incredible Hulk for many, many years. Coming in at number 2 this week is going to be Flashpoint Beyond, issue number 1. This is a continuation of the Flashpoint storyline by Jeff Johns, still written by Jeff Johns. I believe we've got different artists writing or illustrating on this series. But the series has just kicked off with a issue number 0. I thought it was done well. The storyline is intriguing, so I'm continuing on with issue number 1. I really don't know what else to say about the series other than it's a continuation of this Flashpoint storyline where we see an alternate world in the multiverse, and we are looking at a new plot storyline that's being introduced by Jeff Johns based on both that old Flashpoint storyline, but also incorporating new characteristics and ideas that have shown up in the DC universe. So I'm intrigued, like I said, and I'm interested to see where this series is going to go.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last.
So have you guessed what my number 1 is for this week? Coming in at number 1, we've got Obi-Wan, issue number 1 by Marvel. This is a brand new series that's being introduced right before the Disney Plus Obi-Wan series kicks off in a few weeks. I am going to give a big hats off to Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and all the other writers that have come up with what is basically a rebirthed Star Wars universe that started with The Mandalorian. I have been so impressed with both the Mandalorian series and the recent Boba Fett series. I am glad that we are living in what appears to be the heyday of Disney films and shows being released, especially these shows on Disney Plus. And I really don't know what the Obi-Wan series is about at this point, but I am interested to read it because I think it's going to be a nice filler that will come in right before the Disney Plus series kicks off in a few weeks. So with it being the May the 4th new comic book day and Obi-Wan being released, it's just serendipitous for us sci-fi Star Wars fans that are out here in the comic book world. So thanks for watching what has basically become a special edition of the Pull List Examiner. We'll call it the New Comic Book Day May the 4th edition. And hopefully you're a Star Wars fan like me and you enjoyed some of the special footage that was in this episode. And if you are a regular subscriber, thanks for watching. If you're not, click the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. At that 100 mark, I'm going to have a giveaway of some comic books. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching. And remember to read them, bag them, and board them. And we will see you all next time.